Hey guys, this is Bill Black, Flagstar Bank. Want to go over a quick scenario on a loan program. This is kind of a generic program that I do 2 or 3 times a day, and thought it would be good to do a recording. So basically, this client here is purchased his home May 2017, so about 3 years now. Purchased it for 350, put 10% down, so he did a $315,000 loan amount. His rate back 3 years ago was 4.375, so 90% loan, Fannie Mae, 30 years, straight fixed vanilla loan. His payment was 1572 and a 90% loan. He had mortgage insurance at 131.25. So we took the 131.25, add it to the loan amount, and he was paying 1704 on this payment. So we take a look, and so I put together this analysis, and I say, okay, here's where you're currently at, 1704 a month. And if we was to refinance today, we were able to put him down to 3.25%. It was the rate here. I don't have any of the fees in here. I'm just trying to show a 30, 25, 20 to 15. So we have a 3.25 rate at 290,000. I did increase each of these by $6,000 to cover the closing costs. He's in Florida, so he has a couple $1,000 and some crazy state taxes in Florida. But anyway, so I went 6,000 higher to be fair, and so $290,000 loan amount on all of these programs here. So what this does is he's saving $441.90 from refinancing this on a 30, $290 on a 25-year fixed, $77 on a 20-year fixed. And he's coming in paying another additional $300 to get this down to a 15-year. So pretty big jump from a 20 to a 15. But let's see what kind of savings that's going to incur when you can go to a 30 to a 15 and only pay $300 a month. So taking a look at the reinvestment right here, what this does is says, okay, you're saving $441. Now let's put that $441 back to reduce the payment and keep everything just the same way that you were at 4.375. What that's going to do is that's going to have his house paid off in 19 years. He's going to have the loan balance will be $77,000 in 15 years versus if he stays where he's at, it would be $147,000. And so taking a 290 on a 25-year, it's going to be the same as it is on a 30. So the 25 and the 30 are going to be the same if we take all of the money and put it back toward the principal. Pretty much the same kind of loan programs. Now we look at a 20-year, and we're going to save a little bit on interest rate. So about an eighth of a better in interest rate, only going to save $77 a month. But if I put that toward principal, I'm now paid off in 18.83 years is my freedom point. Then jumping down and adding that $300 extra dollars from where he was right now. So increasing his output to about $2,000 a month here. Basically, he's going to be paid off in 15 years from this loan program. So what does that mean in 15 years to have that extra $300 paid in? Is just in 5 years, he's going to make $18,500 because of the refinance at a lower rate. And then and then going to a 20, a little bit better, 20,000, and then 23,000 from getting that lower rate just in 5 years. But the big thing is what's his net worth at the end of 15 years from putting $300 into it? $623,000. Stays the same place he's at, $475,000. This is with the house appreciating. So basically 475, 575, 50, about $147,000. $147,000 is what he's looking at for value there. Even taking this like on a 25 or a 30, he's still up $75,000, $70,000 from refinancing this in on a 30-year fix. So I'm really going, half of the people I talk to a day, I say it's not worth refinancing. I got people with 3.75 wanting to refinance to 3.25, not worth it. But in this scenario, it is. Other scenarios, might be debt management. It might be, many different reasons. Just, make sure that you're looking at the numbers and seeing what the interest or what the best interest is for you. So anybody interested in doing a total cost analysis, shoot me an email, shoot me your scenario. I need quite a bit of information to make it fair, apples for apples. But really, this is the best tool to know if you're doing the right thing. So it's Friday. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Thanks.